At the ESG Summit 2024, organized by the Daily FT and Colombo University MBA Alumni Association at the Cinnamon Grand Hotel Colombo, President Ranil Wickremesinghe emphasized Sri Lanka's dedication to achieving sustainable development goals and reaching net zero carbon emissions by 2040. The president outlined several rapid methods to accomplish these objectives, including harnessing renewable energy, modernizing agriculture, and addressing water shortages. President Wickremesinghe highlighted the importance of attracting global financial facilities through commercial investments as part of Sri Lanka's strategy. He shared plans to transform the plantation sector into agribusinesses, promote sustainable tourism, and enhance product improvement and digitization. The conference themed, Sustainable Pathways for a Brighter Future, featured presentations from approximately 15 experts in environment, society, and governance, who shared crucial knowledge and innovative solutions for achieving sustainability. During the event, President Wickremesinghe presented the ESG Excellence Awards to micro, small and medium-scale entrepreneurs, recognizing their contributions to environmental, social and governance initiatives.
Organizers of this event.
I must thank you for taking up the ESG on which you've been holding your conferences for the last 3 years. It's good because you must learn how the world is changing, especially the private sector and its commitment to economic, social and governance. We have to push it further. And I think we are the best of all the countries in South Asia to do so. Maldives is like us but a bit too small. The rest, I don't think are yet ready. So we must be the first. But while I commend the private sector globally and here for moving this direction, you must also remember the geopolitical situation in the world today seems to be coming in the other direction. All the hurrah of the SDGs and of the Paris Climate Summit and even Glasgow have got stuck. We have not made very much of progress since then. And the situation also is not good. The world is still recovering from COVID-19. Chinese economy is not performing at its best. It will take a few more years. Even the US economy, they talked of a boom, but there is talk now that the job market is disappearing. So if you look at the two major economies in the world, you can't say this very much of Europe either. I mean, they are going ahead, but there are problems. So it's going to take a few more years. So it's in this background that we are looking at the sustainable development goals. How do we achieve them? For us, where are the funds? How many countries can spend money on this? And you see a turnaround. Well, how ESG will be treated, approach if Trump becomes president is an open question. But the more disturbing was what happened in UK. Under Boris Johnson, the Glasgow conference and the principles were welcomed by everyone. Within 2 years, his own successor, Rishi Sunak, had gone back on everything just to get the right-wing vote from reform, which he failed also. Today, you have a new government in UK who seems to want to turn it back, but remember, UK no longer has the money. We've been talking of all the funds that we have to get. We talk at COP27, 28, 29. This time I am going to wear a hat and go there because each time they mention this, I will raise my hat because it's like an old friend passing me by. I don't think there's anything more you could do, but there'll be a good fight there. How much of money are we giving? We went to Paris for the debt meeting, but results are still not out yet. And to make it worse, I don't know how the Paris Assembly would react to it. But where are the monies that are there? Basically, we've short of money. In the meantime, US alone has spent more money on Ukraine and Israel. Put together, I think that money could have helped us out. Then take what Europe is now giving on this. And we don't know how much Russia has spent. So all that money could have been used. It's not being done. Secondly, the Middle East situation is such. Iran seems to be wanting to retaliate. If you retaliate, it's going to be bad for everyone, including Sri Lanka. I have just got a paper on the repercussions. I don't think anyone would like to read it. Just think of the countries that are worse off than us. Think of a country like Bangladesh, which is in turmoil. I don't want to speak about the politics of Bangladesh, friendly country, but it had to erupt at some time. While Sheikh Hasina has left, I still remember her because she gave us $200 million when we were really in need of money. So I think it's only fair to say some good word about a person who's really down at the moment. I also welcome the fact that Khalida Zia had been released from jail. If Sheikh Hasina had done it long ago, she would have still been Prime Minister. Let's hope there's tranquility in Bangladesh. I have no doubt there's tranquility. We should not panic. In the short term, there'll all be some problems, but then remember we had the same thing in Sri Lanka. We are the largest investors. We are providing jobs in that country. So having said that, the world situation per se is not good. But that doesn't mean that Sri Lanka is moving out of it.
For more latest news, subscribe to FTTV.